Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your February 2021 love reading. This reading will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you've celebrated your birthday already or you're yet to celebrate your birthday, then have an amazing birthday, and I'm wishing you all the very best from the day of your birthday onwards, Aquarius. Now I decided to do a past and present reading. Past, present and future reading. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I decided to do another one of these. So let's take a look at what happened in your past first and foremostly. But before we do that, just like to add that I do have new merch on display. The clothes are entitled One of a Kind. Reason why they're called one of a kind is because I believe we are all amazing beings, and it's important that we are reminded of that. Also, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. I will leave the link in the description box below. All right, now let's take a look at your reading. What happened in the past between yourself and your person? Okay, so the first card we have the Tower card in the reverse. I feel that for some of you, you may have broken up with a partner. Some of you could have been connecting with an Aries person. I feel that there was a lot of shouting, and I don't want to trigger any of you, but I'm picking up there was a lot of turbulence around this connection. There was a lot of shouting. There was a lot of arguing. This could have been like an on and off again connection, whereby you will get into disputes with each other and you will get back together again. I feel like this individual may have had an energy where they came and they went, or you may have had that energy, and this could have been one of the reasons why you both got into disagreements with each other with the Tower card. For some of you, I feel like you may have felt that this person was your true love, okay, with this true love card. That's only for some of you. But for some of you, I'm picking up that you may have been in a very destructive connection with someone where you just could not get on. This could have led to you leaving, or this person leaving and then maybe coming back. But for some of you, you may have left this partnership entirely, okay, and it may have come as a shock. For some of you, if this person left you, then there is something around you healing or working through that pain and coming, working through that pain and getting over that pain, because this energy I'm picking up could have happened months ago, years ago for some of you. Now, for some of you, I do feel like you could be in a new connection right now. Or for some of you, Aquariuses, I feel like you may feel, and this person may feel, as though you are each other's true love, hence why you can't leave each other, or hence why at the time, I should say, you felt as though you couldn't leave each other, okay? But this is also an indication, because the Tower card is in the actual reverse. So for some of you, you were in a connection where this type of energy took place. You moved on and you found a true love. Or for some of you, you stayed in the connection with this individual and you got over the hurdles that you both faced within this connection, okay? Something may have occurred around March for some of you. I'm also picking up for some of you that you may have gotten into a new relationship, maybe around March 2020, which may have shocked a few friends and family, because I feel like I'm connecting to quite a few of you. Some of you may have met someone at university or college and you told your family, and you may have expected them to be quite shocked about your choice of partner. Now this person, I feel, could be the total opposite to yourself, right? I feel like this person may be a traveler, and for you, you may feel like you both have the same things in common, but you may have expected your family and friends to be quite, shocked about who your love partner was. But you came to find that when you introduced this person, or when people found out about this individual, they weren't shocked after all. They were actually happy for you. And this could have been a true love, okay? This is a romance of a lifetime. And I feel for some of you, yes, with this actual connection, it has actually shocked a few people. But for the people that you feel that for the people that you may feel that their opinion counts, it didn't shock them, okay? But this is a love, I feel, for some of you, whereby regardless of what other people felt or thought, you was going to proceed with this individual anyway. And this person feels the same way as you with this true love card. Now, like I said, I'm speaking to about 3 different groups of you. So some of you are still in the connection with this person and you've overcome some sort of hardship. Maybe you chose to stay in this connection with this individual because you have a child with this person, or you could be planning on having a child. There's something around, you know, a baby, planning on having a child, or you know, for some of you, this is an indication also that you may have gotten into a new relationship and you may have feared telling this person that you have children, and when you explained to this person about your situation, they were still accepting of you, or vice versa. This person may have told you that they've got children, which they may not have done in the first place. Well, there's some sort of shock that you have gotten over, I feel, Aquarius, in the past, okay? Now let's take a look at the present. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. It's making sense. And then we also have, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel like you have gotten into a relationship, and this relationship may have occurred months or years back, but there's something around not caring about what your friends and family think, okay? Because there is an energy of, this is my new love, this is my true love, I'm going to be with him, I'm going to be with her, I don't care what anyone thinks. Now, this person could be an Aries, or you may have come out of a relationship with an Aries and went out with someone totally different than what other people may have expected from you. Some of you, there is unfortunately something around being disowned by maybe a friendship group or family members. Maybe this person was disowned by their family members and you yourself was disowned, unfortunately. But I feel like in the now, yourself and your person are both trying to get over this fact, or you could be trying to get over the fact of finding out about some sort of truth that your partner expressed to you. There's something about a child here. Okay, so for some of you, you may have been connecting with someone, as I mentioned before, and they didn't tell you, or you didn't tell this person some sort of secret. Maybe that you're a parent, or maybe that this person's a parent, or maybe that you may not want children in the future, or maybe that this person doesn't want children in the future. Because I do feel in the now that there is an energy of overcoming some sort of mental anguish with the 9 of Swords. You know, there was some sort of communication, or this could be happening in the now, you know, trying to overcome some sort of communication, some sort of truth that was revealed. Tower card in reverse. And again, I feel like the situation has been overcome, or you're in the process of trying to process the whole thing. Okay, but I do definitely feel with this 9 of Swords right here that you're overcoming, you know, the shock that you found out about, or the fact that your family and friends weren't as, you know, some of you may have known that your family or your friends, I feel more so family, would have reacted in the way that they did. Okay, some of you may have actually went off with this person and got married, right, which may have shocked your family and friends, and I feel more so again like your family, because they would have been like, why didn't you invite me? There's something around your love life that people were unhappy about, but I still feel like you proceeded anyway. Some of you may have found out that you were pregnant and you may have married this person. See, I'm getting a lot of downloads, guys, but I feel like whatever the shock is, whether it's regarding yourself, whether it's regarding your friends, your family, it's being overcome. So you could also be in the process of healing some sort of rift with friends and family in regards, you know, to the choice that you made in regards to your love life for some of you. But we do have this card in the reverse. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, I feel some of you, there is something around being upset by the choice that family members made and how they reacted towards you. So some of you have decided to remove yourself from maybe friends and family, especially family, because this is a family card, right? Some of you may be feeling that the way that you can move forward with your healing is to, in fact, disconnect with friends and family. And due to what's happening in the world right now, some of you want to actually be given a chance to connect with your friends and family, but you are unable to. And it may have caused you a lot of distress in the past, but you are working through that loss, that pain. And when I say loss, I feel like not being able to see your family in the physical, not being able to explain yourself, to express yourself, because there's something you may have done in the eyes of your family that upset them for some reason. And again, I feel like it has something to do with your choice of partner. This is for some of you strongly, right? But at the same time, you are quite torn between, and you could be feeling quite torn between, do I go with my heart or do I go with what people want? And you chose your heart. You chose to go with the person that you love, because for some of you, this is a true love. And you could be feeling to yourself that in the past, I was with someone that didn't treat me well. I had this on and off relationship with this person. This person was very verbally abusive for some of you, you know, and it was very toxic. And now that I found a true love, my family or my friends are not happy for me. But there's something around this person, why, you know, these family members, I feel like your family members may have felt that they weren't included in something. And this could be like, you know, a pregnancy, or this could be a marriage that took place, like a whirlwind marriage, like you may have eloped with this individual for some of you. That's for some of you. But for some of you, I feel also that you have come out of a cycle with your person and you are connecting with this person on an emotional level, and you have fallen back in love with each other, and you're realizing that you may have taken each other for granted. You may feel like you've wasted your time in the past by arguing, okay? And now you're really getting in tune with each other. You know, you're both getting in touch with your inner child. You're both making an effort with each other to be more romantic with each other. But in the present right here, you could still feel as though there's something that you need to heal. And I feel like it could actually come from you know, you could still be healing from something that a partner has done after finding out about that for some of you. But you're getting through it and your person's getting through it. So it could be vice versa. Your person could be trying to heal from something that they found out about what you done, right? Let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and your person. So some of you could be connecting with an Aries or a Taurus, right? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Taurus energy, and some of you could have Taurus in your chart, or you could have Aries in your chart. The outcome from this situation, I feel, for some of you, this has something to do with your choice of partner. Some of you have expressed that you actually want to marry this person, and your family members may not be too pleased. Now, this could be for your own reasons why you want to marry this person. But I genuinely feel that it is love. You feel that this person's your true love. This person feels as though you are their true love. It is love. For some of you, it could be that your religious background mean that you can't marry, you can't have a child out of wedlock. And you may have found out that you were pregnant. You may have expressed this to your friends, or no, your family members, I feel, and they may not have been pleased about this. However, you and this person know that you are in love with each other, and regardless, you are going to marry eventually one day anyway. So I feel like some of you may proceed with this marriage with this Queen of Pentacles, or some of you may get engaged, but I feel like this is an indication here of the Queen of Pentacles that this person is taking you seriously. And this could have been a fear. You may have heard from your, whoever you were around or surrounded by, it's not going to last, etc., etc. But I feel like this individual is going to take the situation with yourself to the next level. This could include moving in with you. I definitely feel this person is going to offer you some sort of commitment. That could actually be moving in. That could actually be, marrying some of you, proposing for some of you. And I feel more of a sense of taking care of you. It's almost like this person may feel like they have to show people that they are worthy of being with you. There's something around that. And I feel for some of you, my singles, there's an indication that you could actually meet someone that is a Taurus individual. You could actually connect with someone that wants something stable, that wants something serious. Some of you have met this person already, and there's something around things happening too quickly for other people's liking, but in your eyes things are going the way it's supposed to go, because you may have felt that you've waited a long time to actually find someone that you can actually connect with, because your past relationships, as I mentioned before, and I don't want to trigger any of you, was very toxic, right? And now that you found someone, it's like, why can't you be happy for me? So I definitely feel with this person right here, this person wants to prove that they actually do have immense love for you. This person, I feel with yourself and this person, you have a very playful and light-hearted connection. We have extend your light-hearted energy to others. So it's almost like you both want to show people that your connection is one to be accepted. And you may be going through that in the now. You may want to prove to people that you are right for each other, but then there's an energy of you both coming to that realization of, we don't have to prove our love to anyone but each other, okay? Because I feel like you both recognize this is a sacred connection right here. And for some of you, this person, there's something around this person, especially around your birthday. This person may propose to you, or this person may move in with you. For some of you that have been going through a very turbulent time within your connection, I'm feeling that this individual, because obviously Valentine's Day is of this month if you celebrate that actual day, but I feel like your partner may offer you some sort of gift. And I feel for some of you that this gift, because you could have a birthday around Valentine's Day, this individual may offer you a gift. This individual may offer some of you a ring, especially if you've got a birthday. There's something around this person offering you a form of commitment. And with this card, flirt, for my singles as well, you may have been dating someone for some time. It could be an Aries, it could be a Taurus individual, and it could be a same-sex relationship. Not for all of you, but for some of you. And in the now, you could be thinking and feeling, what's going to become of this connection. And that, I feel for some of you, you may have told your friends and family that you are in an actual same-sex relationship, which caused this reaction. But again, there's an energy of you going inward and thinking about what's going to make you happy, and putting yourself first, because in the past you may have put others first. You may have stayed in connections, whether that's friendships or relationships, which no longer served you, but you always wanted to put the other person's needs before your own. And now you could be in this state of inner conflict. If I don't do what my parents or my friends want, then they're gonna disown me. And then it's a case of you feeling to yourself, you know what, I'm just going to follow my heart. And I feel like by you following your heart, Aquarius, you're going to get the result that you want, okay? For some of you, if it's not a same-sex relationship, I do still feel there's an issue with the choice of person that you may have connected with. But again, that still resonates in regards to, trying to think about the best thing to do, trying to put others before yourself, trying to put other people's needs before your own needs, right? And there is something around, some of you may connect with a new person this month, and this person may want to take things very, they want to speed things up. They may want to offer you commitment. I do feel there's going to be a lot of flirting that is going to occur between yourself and another person. And for some of you, if you have actually come out of a connection with someone, it may have taken you a long time to really connect with anyone because of your past situation with this person. And there is someone around you that is in love with you. There is someone around you, because some of you are actually single, but there is someone around you that is in love with you. There is someone around you that actually wants to offer you, they actually want to offer you commitment. This person could be your Taurus. They want to offer you stability, but in the now you may not feel as though you're ready, because you may be going through, family issues that could be separate from what I just mentioned, right? There could be someone that you may need to forgive. This could be a father figure, this could be an ex-partner, or this could be people from the past, an ex-person from the past, their past behavior that still affects you to this day. You could be holding on to that pain, and I know it's easier said than done. Sometimes when someone does something, or when we've been in situations and it's toxic, but we're trying not to focus on the toxicity of the actual connection. We're just hoping for the best. And I feel that in the past you may have been in that energy, but now that you may have broken up with this person, in hindsight you see, this person was not good for me. You may have been with a person that may have tried to break you down, okay, but you stayed in that connection because you wanted to salvage the relationship, because you felt that this person was your true love. And now moving forward, it's almost like some of you are quite fearful to connect with others, and you're not wanting to connect with anyone like that person again. But there is someone that is around you that senses that you have been through something, and they are also aware of how strong they feel for you and what they could actually offer you. But it's almost like they're going to be coming in not too heavy. They're going to be coming in light-hearted with this card, like this card suggests, I should say. So this could mean this person could phone you. This person may start texting you every morning to make it known that they are interested, but they don't want to, pressurize you into getting into anything more serious with them. But I feel like this person has long-term plans on their mind in regards to you. This person could actually offer you some sort of gift, and maybe this person that you're not in a relationship with, they may offer you some sort of commitment, or I've liked you for a long time, what you say in Aquarius, type of thing. But there is something I feel that you are trying to get over. You're trying to heal from your past. You're trying to heal from the pain that, and this could be done through talking about what happened to you, maybe to a counselor, because some of you may have tried to push this pain down. Some of you may have tried to forget about this pain, and then you came to realize that this actual issue that you went through in the past is actually is having an effect on potential partners. You may have a wall placed around you where people may feel like they can't get close to you, or you may cut people off before they get too close, and I feel like it may have been a very painful, and I feel for some of you in and out, it could be quite painful for you to actually address these issues, but you want to get to the root cause of why, because we do have Saturn in your sign, and Saturn is all about restrictions, and it's all about, I feel, past trauma coming back up in some cases, and having to face that, because Saturn is all about not taking the shortcuts, and this is something you may have tried to escape for a long time, but you are in the process of healing through this. You are in the process of analyzing why you may be behaving the way you do, or why you shun connections which may have potentials, right? And this is the indication that because you will be doing some sort of healing work, or some of you have gotten over some sort of healing that needed to be done, this person is going to come in, right? And you could still be on that journey of healing, but I still feel this person's going to come in. And for some of you, this has something to do with your family and releasing the need to please others, okay? And focusing on your own future and on your own happiness, okay? But I definitely feel there's someone around you that wants to offer you commitment. This Taurus person, especially, or it could be a Taurus, Aries cusp, or you may have gotten over or come out of a long-term relationship with Aries or a Taurus, and you are single and wanting to connect with others and being more open to that because of, you know, some pain that you are healing from or that you have healed from. Aquarius, that was your reading. Please stay tuned for my series I'm going to be introducing again, which is going to be called what does he or she want to say to me? And also, because it's your season, I will be focusing on your sign for the month, okay, like I done with the other signs, where I'll be looking at how you are compatible with other star signs. So I'll be doing how does he or she feel about me with Aries, with Taurus, with, you know, Gemini, and so forth. So please look out for that. Have an amazing birthday. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.